The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Besiktas are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now there's a... Pele! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Besiktas grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter.
Can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. Chance for a shot! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Messi. Thuram. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. João Neves has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And he welcomes it in. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bale. Del Piero. Pele looking understandably energetic. Big chance! Now it's Eto'o. And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's just the goalkeeper to... Goes for a shot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, what a mistake! That's an excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets his head on it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Neymar. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Neymar. Neymar driving forwards. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now it's Messi, looking to play him in. Now the delivery. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And here's Bale. Lam. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Pele! Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Pele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicked it back promptly. Rijkaard. Beckham. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. And he was quick to react. Del Piero. Del Piero. That has not gone well. João Neves. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And this is Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Besiktas can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
It's a pretty loose pass. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Hullet. And it's been played through. And the shot! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Del Piero deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar, that ball looks a good one. And he's found the way past. Chance, surely!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Neymar. And this is Eto'o. Thuram cuts it out. And it's Eto'o.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Shoots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo caldamente a contribuire all'iniziativa Un Gol per la Vita, presentandovi agli stand appositi.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now he's got space here. And he's intervened well there.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
It's more a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Ronaldo is in a really good position out wide. Oh, important interception. Messi. Now Davids. Now it's Vieri. That ball looks a good one. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot. Played out to the right. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Bale. Thuram wins the duel this time. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Lam. Great vision. Pele receives it in a wide position. Well read, nice interception. It's a searching pass. Rijkaard. Dink through. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Lam gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Besiktas yet to have an attempt on goal. Can he get it through? Real chance! Davids. Davids. That has not gone well. And it's gone back to the keeper. Cannavaro. Del Piero. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Beckham. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Thuram. Del Piero. Threads one in. Beckham. Out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Goal! Besiktas!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's managed to get free. Dembele has it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Lam. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Bale. Takes the shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Davids really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target.
He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square.
For each block. Please
and we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Besiktas kick off the second half. Rijkaard. That's Thuram. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass has been well intercepted. Tries to dink it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hit into the middle. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. It's Dembele! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Vieri. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Vieri! And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Del Piero. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. And the counter is on. Now it's Vieri. Messi. Messi finds himself offside. Cannavaro.
The attendance
Rijkaard.
for this match was 60,332.
Del Piero. Davids. He's a sharp little ball here. Wriggles his way through. And a chance! Played out to the left flank. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Messi. Pelé. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a... And Del Piero! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
13. Vieri. Coming on the field, number 21.
Rijkaard.
Number 7.
He's in a good position here.
Substitutions taking place.
Besiktas still have the cards to affect this game. Tries to pass it through. He won't be happy with that one. Beckham. Shot could be on. Neymar. Dembele deals with that comfortably. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Del Piero. Now it's Pele. Oh, nice touch. Beckham. Driving through the middle. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to... And he shoots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Messi has it out wide and in space. He is through here. Flash chance! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Besiktas with the corner, they're first. Del Piero plays it short. And it's Thuram. He's gone for goal! He slings it in. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. And he's worked it through. That is good alertness. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's in a great position here. Del Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. That should get the job done. Rijkaard. Here's Cannavaro. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. He's on it. Can he get away? He's picked... Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lahm deals with that. Goes for a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's a good run down the right. Vardiol gets a foot in here. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. Spread out to the left. Caicedo. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And this is Pele. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Adriano is onto this. That's a... There's the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Pele. Lahm. And that's really well manoeuvred. And this is Ronaldo. Shot could be on. He's free, he has got space. Azar. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that was never going to make it. And Del Piero! Goal! Besiktas! And again they hit the front. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everyone,
The fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the stops to
Signal
make this
Iduna
a
Park.
monumental occasion. The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena. So it's down to business here. Isco.
Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics.
And Del Piero! Oh, he's been caught napping. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Out to the right. And it's Del Piero. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bebeto. For Isco. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Rijkaard. Pelé threads one in, gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
He's tried one! It's a loose ball. Right. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's in on goal. Del Piero!
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Besiktas really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Messi wins the duel this time. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Besiktas finding their passes. He was under real pressure there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Del Piero. That pass has been well intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. This looks promising. And he's onside. He's got away. And Messi! Goal! Besiktas! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Number 21.
Besiktas have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mbappe. Lahm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. That's a good ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Turan. And it's Beckham. Pelé. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely shaped ball. Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Lam. And it's Bale. And it's Del Piero. That's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Besiktas are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And here's Del Piero. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for options for movement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to play him in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Thuram. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Just a quick announcement.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Besiktas have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckham. Bebeto. That's good running with the ball. Good ball, good... Takes a shot! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Bournemouth grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Thuram. Pele, and the through ball. Oh, Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bournemouth are looking to go forward now. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. And here's Bale. And this is Del Piero. Oh, that's nice. And it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
Besiktas really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Played back in. Haaland. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Besiktas needed that. They really needed it. Oh. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's picked his way through. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Rijkaard going vertical.
The attendance for this match was
That's going right the way across. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pelé. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Now it's Haaland. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Del Piero. Now, can they get him away? Messi. He is through here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Besiktas have their second corner now. He's having a hit! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Haaland. And they can counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. Del Piero. And it's Lahm. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Besiktas really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Haaland. That is good strength.
This is the time you need that pace.
Pelé. Nicely spread. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pelé. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Bournemouth do have a chance to counter here. And here's Bale. He's on it. Can he get away? Now the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Coming on the field, number 22, Neymar.
And it's Beckham.
Number 14.
And Beckham!
Number 20.
Besiktas moments now away from seeing this one out.
Griezmann. Number 5.
Del Piero.
De Bruyne. 2 added minutes has been
Oh, looks a
indicated.
good one. And the shot! And again! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Besiktas pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Make sure to watch the screen for
Messi
an
voted
information
man of the
bulletin
match,
from the
and
regional police
deservedly
department.
so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.